Hello, it's Harnas here, and welcome to Bathtub Brawl, I think. So we are here, and what I'm doing basically is trying to get this tournament moving. So it was originally developed by Captain Fox, and then it was taken over by Lily, I mean the production episode, but he ran into trouble, so yeah, so I'm now running this. So in this episode we've got Argo's battleship by Dragonslayer, so all guns are facing forward, high gauge APS with some secondaries and torpedo tubes in the back. And it is facing a ship with a very similar layout, and this is actually Lily's Mutuya and Sillingen battleship. It reminds me of the Richelieu class a bit, and also reminds me a little bit of her entry to my tournament, to Sea Encounters capital ships entry. So it's got more guns, 8 in total, the mains, but no torpedoes here. So let's see. Lily's ship definitely a lot more realistic looking, and on the other hand, Dragonslayer is definitely more bathtubby. Okay, looks like it took a lot of damage here. The super firing turret is already gone. Forward one, slightly damaged, but still firing. So 91% for Dragonslayer, and for Lily that's almost 99. Wow! But torpedoes have been sent somewhere. Not sure where they went. I definitely... Okay, I think that they are going pretty deep. I definitely heard torpedoes being launched. Yeah, I think the firing arc here is not helping to get those torpedoes to bear. These are medium ones. So they should have a respectable damage. They should deal respectable damage. Looks like maybe Dragonslayer's ship is a bit faster. Not sure. We can actually check, I think. What's the speed? 9. Here. 9. Wow, exactly the same. But I think that the problem is that Lily guns are helping with the speed a bit. The recoil is driving the ship a bit faster, and the opposite can be said by Dragonslayer's guns. But alright. So Sillingen stopped the kiting procedure and now went back to the broadside, delivering some good salvos. Okay, so I think that this is one but last episode actually of the bracket phase. So the last group and the last episode is going to be I think my ship against Dragonslayer's design. So yeah, let's see how it goes. I think I'm going to just play that episode right after this one. Just finish up the bracket phase in one go, and finally proceed to the bracket. Okay. Looks like some damage have been delivered here, but overall, both ships struggle to deal huge amount of damage. Maybe these torpedoes are going to change that. I think that these are one turns. Okay. So, but Silingan did not, was not really close to being hit by those torpedoes. And again, it's out of firing arcs of the main guns, of course. The secondaries are blinking away, but not really sure these can do anything. I think the turning circle here is not the best. It does not seem like the ship is actually trying to turn a lot. It's happy with this position, but it shouldn't be because the guns are not brought to bear. So, not sure. However, the opposition is not really armed too well, and yeah, I think, just have a look at this turret. It's just moving up and down. So we've got a 0.9 auto detection here, and the conning tower of the radar on top of the Dragonslayer's ship, it has actually been shaved off, and it had a coincidence rangefinder. So now all the detection that is being used is actually this passive sonar, and it's passive sonar which gives a terrible detection. So yeah, alright, but seems like the super firing turret have been actually shot off, so the only real weapon that can be used is are those torpedoes, really. Secondaries, I don't really think it can do anything. Secondaries from Lily ship are doing something if they manage to hit. Okay, main guns. Okay, decent damage. However, the bow seems to be relatively tanky in comparison to the guns, that's for sure. Okay, one ricochet. So, let's see the speeds. Yeah, looks like some speed have been actually gained by Lilith's ship. It's now 8, whooping 8, even 9, and here 7. Yeah, those turrets, they have been slowing down the ship. It's good that they are gone now. All right. Now we're going to see another torpedo salvo. A good bounce. Okay, no, I don't think so. All right, I think what I'm going to do is to just let the battleship of Dragonslayer to launch just one extra volley of torps, and yeah, they seem to be really inaccurate. But wait a minute. What happened here? Oh no. Sudden loss of buoyancy? Did some of those torps actually connect when I didn't look? Oh, that's strange. Yeah, it would be a shame if this battleship would be just push under the surface of the water. Oh no. Yeah. Front turret is almost submerged. Good thing is that the rudder seems to be still working. Wow, I wasn't aware of its buoyancy issues. Let's have a look here. Okay, it's trying to catch up. Yeah, I would stop the fight basically and give this one to Lily. But yeah, but with these buoyancy issues, I'm not sure if I can stop the match. Doesn't seem to be getting worse, but yeah. Okay, and there's some self-damage going on, and okay, oh no. No. Looks like when we have a little bit of rudder action, ship is basically rolled over and sunk. No. But it's coming right up. Is it going to roll over its side? What is this? Yeah, the rudder. It's making it so unstable. It's so bizarre. Some disqualification time have been gained. Almost half of the time have been used up. But yeah, the ship is coming over and it's going to shoot upside down. Oh no, what is this? Okay. We can admire the shaping of the bottom of the gun, bottom of the boat. And this hit, was it actually a torpedo? Strange. Maybe I actually missed that, I'm not sure. Alright, and what we have here now is bottom up battleship, and which will not be able to use the guns effectively. I think it's barely touching the surface of the waters. I mean the propeller screw, and the steering is there. So yeah, it's still moving. It's not totally incapacitated. And yeah, there's like 11 percentage points difference between craft, but yeah, the torpedoes finally they have a target that they can actually hit. Sorry, but what was that? Oh my god, this is crazy. How did this one turn? Okay, we have another salvo coming in, and right underneath. Oh my god, what is this? Some kind of trolley torpedoes. Okay, another pair of torpedoes being launched, and finally superstructure hit or deck. Yeah, superstructure hit. Okay, so we've got like 20 seconds, 15 seconds And yeah, I don't think the Dragonslayer is not going to be able to come to a lead here. Especially when the, yeah. Oh man, if those torps have been brought to bear better, I think that the match could have gone the other way around. But here, yeah, I think there's no choice. We have to declare Lily the winner, and yeah, condolences to Dragonslayer. But we are going to see Dragonslayer in this next battle against Mindship. So let's start. Okay, so let's leave Argos battleship here and add my ship here. Vintage toy. Okay, and let's get the battle started. Okay, so we already saw Dragonslayer battleship. That's how it looks undamaged. And let's have a look at my design. Vintage toy. So this is supposed to be like a wooden toy used in the bathtub. Yeah, old battleship with all those stacks here, and yeah, a little bit of detailing. So it's shooting a hash round, of course, and just 2 propeller screws, and it's got a torpedo array. It's actually I call it a true spread torpedoes. So as you can see, the torpedoes are actually diverging from each other. So the further away the target is, the more spread away those torpedoes are. So yeah, it's kind of helping hitting the faraway target with at least 1 torpedo or 2. And yeah, actually 2 torpedoes landed, and the guns have already also landed, and the super firing gun is a history. So like in the first match, it was disabled pretty quickly. But overall, I think the hull, it must be taking a lot of internal damage because the boiler room have been disabled. So we only have, and of course, yeah, the detection is disabled as well. So it will have a lot of issue with actually hitting a target. And this time only 1 torpedo connected. Damage, yeah, not that great. I think that the belt, torpedo pouch belt of Dragonslayer's battleship is quite durable. Another nose hit and 1 in the middle. So, but again, this is a lot of blocks. I think steel blocks. Okay, we've got another salvo coming in, and this time only 1 torpedo hits, but yeah, some beams are flying away. Some damage is being done. So the vintage toy was actually also victorious in its previous match. So if it's going to win this one, it's going to pass, and yeah, it means that Argos is going to be eliminated. I think I need to check the actual rules about the creation of the bracket phase, but I think it's going to be the case. Alright, 2 damage. So condolences to Dragonslayer. It wasn't a good pair of battles for this design. Yeah, but the first battle was relatively close. but the second one, yeah, it was a bit one-sided. Sorry for that. Okay, vintage toy seems to be, yeah, it is victorious. The forward observer is happy. Okay, so thank you very much for watching and see you in the bracket phase in the next episode.